I have this sentence like for a while, which is like style is more important than performing, and I think for me like it really adds something to a climb.
Hello and welcome to the Kendal Mountain Festival Media Room. Next up this morning we've got Séb Berthe, a Belgian beast known for his big walling exploits, his eco-friendly human-powered travel, and of course, some very pink tights.
Hey.
Hello Séb.
Hey Morgan.
Great to see you this morning.
Nice to see you too. Nice to be here.
So you're here at Kendal Mountain Festival. Is this your first time at the festival?
Yes. Actually, the funny story is I was invited last year screening a film, bicycle trip, and I forgot my passport. So I couldn't enter the train last year. This year I was really focused to get my passport, and I could make it. Really happy.
Wicked.
Yeah.
So how are you finding the festival so far? Have you been to anything, any films, talks?
So I arrived yesterday afternoon. I just chilled around, looked at some stuff. Didn't see anything yet. Talked. Went to the Bergos party yesterday.
Oh, cool.
So didn't sleep much.
Yeah.
So perfect.
So you've been on the Patagonia stand whilst you've been here?
Yeah.
And so later today you've got your talk about human-powered travel.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the human-powered adventure takes place today at 4, and we're going to talk about climbing adventure. Oh, I will talk about climbing adventure, going by bike, by sailing. So last year 2 years ago, I've done a really big trip with friends, 10 months long, sailing across the Atlantic to go climb in Yosemite from Europe.
Wicked.
Back and forth. So yeah, pretty big trip. We made a film about it, and yeah, I'm gonna talk about it, and also I've also done multiple like climbing trips.
Awesome.
Like thinking the bikes and the climbing, and yeah.
Okay, cool. So what's inspired that kind of travel to climbing destinations? Why would you not just take the easy way, like going by plane or car or
like I mean well, several years ago I got like aware about the ecological crisis, and I wanted to make my climbing meaningful somehow, and to be to live accordingly my values on that topic. So I decided to to change my way to go to the crag, like in a less impactful way, and yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I saw that you went via boat to Yosemite a few years ago. Like, how was that? How long did it take you, first of all, to get across to Yosemite?
Well, like the whole traverse took us 2 months and a half. Like with stops on islands. We went from Mediterranean Sea in Spain and like went to Mexico in 2 months and a half, basically.
Wow. So
the longest traverse without any stop was 31 days.
Right.
Yeah. So we had a small boat, and we were not sailors, so
no,
it took us maybe longer than expected.
Good experience, though.
Really good experience. Like, it looks like it's a sacrifice to go there by boat and not climb. Well, we put some training facilities on the boat, but at the end, like there are a lot of opportunities you learn, like many things you learn. Like
that was going to be my next question. Obviously you were going to Yosemite to try some really big projects. How did you stay climbing fit whilst you're on the boat?
Well, we brought as many hangboards as we could.
Wicked.
Like, I was really arguing with the captain to put another one and another one. I was like a bit complaining about that, but we brought a lot, and like we were really psyched and motivated about training, and I would say it was the biggest challenge of the whole trip to just stay in shape and stay fit. While sailing, and I think we could like make it happen.
Awesome. Yeah, it looked like a brilliant trip.
Yeah.
So, obviously, touching on that, the way in which you got there, look, your style, leopard print, tights, it all feeds into this bigger picture of style over substance for you by the looks of it. Would you say the way in which you go about doing these, grand climbing objectives, how you get there, how you do them, how you present yourself whilst you're doing it, would you say that matters more than actually the end goal of, completing it?
Yeah, I mean, I have this sentence like for a while, which is like style is more important than like
Yeah.
performing. And I think, yeah, for me, like it really adds something to a climb when you go in a different way, or like a ground up ascent, for example, for me is really valuable in a big wall. For me, it's like, it's the adventure I seek for. So
Yeah, all in the adventure.
yeah, and the tides just makes me just more flexible. That's
Yeah.
That's
You probably build up a better set of skills.
of course.
You're more flexible and you can deal with more along the way.
Just thanks to the tides.
Amazing. Yeah. As to the tights, how come you climb in tights? What?
How?
Why do you climb in tights? Do you like the freedom of the movement?
Yeah, to be more flexible.
Yeah.
They make me.
I was going to say, I've seen a picture of you doing Jean-Claude Van Damme, split across the chairs. I was very impressed.
That's true. That's
Very impressed. Talking a good style, at the minute you've been climbing some things in the Picos, which is an amazing part of the world. I saw earlier in the year you flashed Le Voyage,
yes.
which is an amazing project. What are you on with at the minute? Have you got any projects that you'd like to finish before 2023 is over?
Well, I'd say my specialty is strat climbing and big wall climbing, but I'm still like really focused on sports. So I have a 9B project in South France that I want to finish. I think I won't finish it before the new year, but yeah, that will be the project for this winter.
What's the route?
It's a 9B called ACL from Séb Berthe.
Yeah.
Brand, quite a new one, and yeah, I'm feeling quite good on it. So we'll see it. I mean, it's always longer than expected every time we try to route a project like
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
So
And any plans to get back to Yosemite soon?
Yes. We're still searching for a boat again, and
Yeah.
so I want to keep going with that kind of style, but yeah, maybe in 24. Yeah,
Also,
24.
and that leads me on to my next question. What have you got planned for 2024? Are there anything in the offing? Any projects? Any trips that you've got planned?
Different thoughts, not like fixed yet, but yeah, there is. I don't know if you've heard about the Sean Villanueva Nico Favres expedition this year. They went to Greenland on Miro,
Yeah.
and like Sean is trying to convince me to join for next year, because like they didn't finish the route. Apparently, it's a really good, really amazing like sport climbing challenge as well, and mixing their knowledge with like my knowledge of hard sports. Maybe that can.
I was going to say, as an all-round package,
Yeah.
you seem to be, definitely one of the premier athletes in the world for being able to mix, big wall knowledge, your sight for ground up ascents, you sport climb really hard, like 9A plus, project in 9B. As the package, you are kind of it at the minute. I was wondering when you were going to mix up with, Sean Villanueva O'Driscoll.
I mean, we've talked a lot about like doing some stuff together. I've climbed with Nico quite a lot.
Of course.
And yeah, this might be a really nice trip. We'll see, like trying to like at first going up that wall, which looks really, really hard, especially with the Sean's and Nico's ethic, which is like less bold as you can.
Right.
And then trying to free something on that wall, which looks really smooth and blank and steep. So yeah, that might be, the Greenland down wall, which attracts me.
Lots to look forward to. Right.
We'll see. But it's just like a plan. Nothing fixed yet.
Awesome. Well, we're going to wrap up there, Seb. Thank you very much for that. It's great to hear about your stories, your ethics, the way in which you do things. I think you fill us all with a psych for adventure. So, can't wait to see you talk later. I'm sure people will enjoy that and hearing about your travels. But yeah, that's all for us in the media room today. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.